Damn, Sarah got in first. She beat Honor Seeker. Wow. Now that takes talent. Let's go back here. What's up, Gang, Chance, JMR, Def, Bo, Nate, Z-Max? What's up, guys? Love you, Rax. Love you too, Chance. Shadow, Kenneth, Alberry, Skazo, or Nemnocratic, Trunk. She calls me dog. Skeezy. Okay, someone linked a clip. We got to click this, obviously. So I can see people are taking the patch note information a little differently. We still going Hex Blast? I've been speed running. I've been speed running Pathfinder. Wait, where's the music at? There we go. Speedrun Spark. Spark is actually terrible in the very beginning of the game with nothing. Spark is actually terrible. Early stream, let's go. Sick. Yeah, I took a little nap and then I was up and I said, send it. All right, guys, we're going on 9. When does last Epoch start? That's April 17th. Watched the YouTube video this morning. Thanks to the summary. You're welcome. You're welcome. Rax, go to sleep. I'll be honest with you, I'm tired. But we ain't got no time to sleep. We gotta play. We gotta play, boys. Send it. Can you imagine these zombies blocking all of my attacks? It's insane. What am I testing? Not really testing anything. I'm just trying to get better at the game, just speed running at this point. Everything is dead, so we just go Huntress tomorrow and we just figure it out. Everything that we previously knew is everything we previously knew is not a thing anymore. Damn, adds first global. That's savage. First global, most powerful attack. Rip. 337 is an insane time for me. 337 is an insane time for me to clear the witch at. Or the cold witch. Okay. When am I going over the notes? I already fully went over it, Turtles, and I have a 55-minute summary on YouTube. Have you checked it out? There's no way that's anything. That has to be a dead end. That has to be a dead end, right? Let's kill these guys for some XP. I'll take that wisdom. Do I have any gear? Okay. Okay. And forward we go. Okay, we're entering here at 6 minutes. That's a good early time. The problem is I have 0 gear. I don't have any gear here, so. Okay, I found one of the things immediately. That's huge. It's all about contagion spreading. Everything is contagion. Everything is contagion. So I have pretty much 0 damage here. I think actually calling my damage 0 is actually a compliment. Okay. Okay, they're all dead. We res them and we run. Best stream title ever. It's gonna be okay, guys. There's too many ranged murdering me. It would be so nice if they dropped me anything that would actually help me. Any gear. It would be so nice if they dropped me any wand. It would be so nice. I don't know if they'd give me actually anything. Is getting anything a thing? Okay, the contagion is spreading. Can I has a something? There we go. There's a bunch of loot. Okay. Well, I found one checkpoint immediately. Finding another one is proving to be borderline impossible. Okay. That seems good. Unfortunately here, I usually have to full clear it every single time because I can never find the checkpoints quickly. I'm just incapable of doing it. All right, so now we've got quite a few contagioned monsters. The contagion is spreading. May I has, dude, this speed run is completely lost. It's lost in every possible way. I haven't gotten any drops of anything that actually helps me. And I haven't found a single checkpoint other than the one at the very beginning. Here's one of them. So this speed run is completely lost. It's just pure RNG, but it's totally lost. The only thing good about this is I think I'm doing pretty good XP wise. That's the only piece of good news. XP wise, I seem to be doing pretty well. Okay, all of these guys should be dead. Here comes Jim Bob. Let's see if I can beat him with 90 health. 90. I'm going to try to set the world record for lowest health Rust King kill. 90. Oh, he actually 100 owed me. What? He 100 owed me? Okay. I'll try to play better next time. No, not a single monster anywhere in the first 3 zones. Drop me a single item that actually helped me. Not one wand, not one belt, not nothing with life on it. No movement speed boots. I got I got a fucking iron ring, absolutely useless. But you want to know what we do have here? We have Kano here. Hi, Kano. What's up, buddy? There's a real speedrunner. He's watching me play. He's like, this guy is fucking dog shit. What's up, dude? Actually, I'll be honest with you. I think that speedrun was the best I ever played. Deleted the first couple of bosses, ran forward with no gear, no health. I cleared the zone easily, really high level, no gear. I mean, I actually thought I played pretty well. If you just give me anything that does anything, maybe we'll be in business here. You only did one run. Yeah, it's gonna take some work here. Is this with the new patch? Yes. Grinding Gear Games gave me the patch earlier than everybody else to specifically stream these Act 1 speedruns. But no, I don't know the new patch. It comes tomorrow. I'm just messing with you. Lapav, thank you so much for the raid. What's up, buddy? No, Grinding Gear Games hates me. They're never going to give me anything. Kano, watch this. You're never going to believe this run I'm about to do. You're going to be so proud of me. Watch this one, though. Please, life. Extra energy shield. That's not the worst thing I've ever seen. Already better than the loot I had last time. You ready for the vendor walk? Have you done a POE1 speedrun? Have you speedran POE1, Kano? Dude, my I'm bad. I have no, like, I don't have much experience in POE1 speedrunning, but I do have a 347. So I do have a sub 4. And obviously fresh start, no bullshit twink gear. Fresh start, no currency, no nothing. My die here. She's too strong. She's too strong. Bitch. Okay, I have a belt now. Ooh, wait, I got ignited? I died from an ignite? I got ignited in the first zone? I got ignited by a trash mob in the first zone. Can you imagine Grinding Gear Games making a video game? Can you imagine? I went in there with a full stack of contagion minions, and she She Deca pentakilled my entire army instantly. Yeah, I didn't think I would need to flask because normally you don't get ignited in the first zone. Why do you restart every few minutes? It makes no logical sense to me. Okay. All right. Jonas. You asked me the question nicely, so I'm going to answer the question nicely. I'm not going to be a dick, but I have an honest I have a question for you. Have you ever done anything like soccer, basketball, a video game, a test, anything where you practice it over and over and over in order to build mastery? I'm not asking this as a being honest. Have you ever done that in your life? That's what I'm doing. You build mastery. I'm trying to learn to speed run. You want to know how you learn to speed run? You do the beginning, you get your ass kicked, and you learn. You know what I mean? I'm trying to learn to do this very quickly and efficiently. Did you see me just die on the very first boss? That's not what we call quickly and efficiently. It's what we call bullshit. So you restart to learn. That's why. Two to four thorns at 1 life regen. Boy, grinding gear games, you know how to make some nice items. 1 life regen? How kind of you. Can I have a kick to the dick while you're at it? 1 life regen. I'm trying to answer nicely. I'm trying to build mastery because I'm practicing trying to get good. Just like anything else in life, you will never get good at anything unless you practice, right? It works that way for literally everything. There's a chest here. Is this thing valuable? Does this give me anything? A Target? Jesus. Okay, I have a full stack of minions. Okay, she doesn't have any minions, but I don't have any minions. Greatest kill of all time. One to all minion skills. Rax, why am I so cute? Just good genes, man. Can I say? May I has an army of Jim Bobs. Okay, these boots can't be worse than mine. Well, I can't identify them. They are armor based, which is horrible. I will take both of these flasks. I'm not even going to try to kill this witch. Like, it would really help me to get the support gem that she drops, but she takes way too long. If I don't have good gear, I have proven time and time again that I cannot kill her quickly with bad gear. And I died so many times trying to kill her that Okay, this is very good. We found the waypoint. That's actually very valuable. A shabby hood. I don't even have a hat, so I'll take a hat. Take a wisdom. So let's... Oh, straight into a dead end. That's how much of a dumbass I am. Can I have this AUG? And the speed run is over. We lost. It should be this way. It should be this way. Because the 4 points of interest in this zone spawn in a box. And it looks like the thing opens to the northwest, so it should be this way. Yeah, it's this way. It's over here. Beautiful. Okay, let's see what we can do here, boys. I'm about to make you guys proud. Ready to be proud, boys? Watch this one. Once again, it's all about how fast can I find the 3 checkpoint. Oh, amulets? I never get an... I'm not even kidding you. This is the first run I have ever gotten an amulet. I didn't even know they could drop this early. Okay, we already got 1 checkpoint. Love that. Love that for me. Let's get in here. I don't know where the monsters are going to spawn. Let's say they spawn right there. Right on my frost bomb. Can't teach that, boys. Can't teach that. Let's get the contagion up. And take them out. Raise an army. Raise an army. I leveled up. Switch to flasks. Put on the amulets. Fire res. Absolute garbage. No chance I'm going to get another amulet. So let's AUG it. More damage. All right, let's run in a straight line. Give me a checkpoint. Can I buy a vowel? A C. Okay, there goes the contagion. Let's spread it for more XP. Give me some items, guys. Give me some items. Give me something I can use. Bullshit. I got absolutely nothing. This is my surprise Pikachu face. All right. Where is the checkpoint? Can I buy a vowel? A C. Let's kill Jimbo. There we go. The contagion is spreading. Okay, it doesn't look like it's that way. Level 2 skill gem. What can I do with that? Let's do contagion, I guess. All right. Let's move up. Well, unfortunately, this is what always happens to me. Exactly this. Never can find the damn dealy bobs. Okay, I got the contagion to spread at least. Leveled up. Let's take the damage increase. One more checkpoint I have to find. No clue where it is. It's just random spawn as far as I can tell. Everything here is complete garbage. Looks like another looks like we're queuing up for another horrendous run. Because once again, I have to explore the entire zone. Find all 3. Here. Okay, the contagion has spread. Need to spread the contagion. There it is. If I get close to him, he won't step out of my frost bomb. That. Okay. Let's buy or sell. $33 spell damage, better than nothing. Physical spells. So let's just wear that. Buy, move, rip. Okay. Yep. I didn't want anything. I didn't want anything anyway. Wait, did I don't get it. Did I not pick up the thing? Wait a minute. Did I not pick up? I don't understand. Oh, okay. Well, the run is lost. Was my inventory full? What happened? Did I try to pick it up and my inventory was full? I was full. All right. Damn. Yeah, that run was going pretty decent too. Damn it. All right, let me say hi to everybody. Vomar, Sarifa, thanks for the in-depth patch breakdowns you do. Stay rocking, brother. Thank you, Sarifa. Ravlar, GT Dragon, thank you for the subs, guys. All right. Game sound is not for YouTube. Yes. Thank you. Sorry about that. It's on now. Sorry, Alexandra. Yeah, we're just practicing speed running. I'm getting consistent. The problem is I'm consistently bad. We want to try to not be consistently bad is the problem. But we're very consistently bad. We're going on 9. What are Will I speed run the new patch? Oh yeah, like I'm gonna try to rip into the end game. So this is a bad layout, so it'll be a miracle. It'll be a miracle if we can kill the Rust King in under 2 minutes with this layout. With a different layout, you can do it in under 140. But this one, I really struggled to do it in under... I really struggled to do it in under 2 minutes. Let's see what we can do. We're going for a sub 2 here. Because you spend so much time walking. Let's hope for a sub 2 here. $156, real good. I'll take that all day long. I'd take a 156. I did not want to talk to her. That was a mistake. So now we grab Frost Bomb. Take a transmute. I wanted to bring some minion bobs with me. Super good fight. Insane. Got absolutely shit on. Take a hat. Take a boot. Okay, I actually have some gear on. That's a new thing for me. I usually never have anything. Okay. Let's do this nice and clean, boys. Nice and clean. Let's get some contagion bobs going. All right. Now let's go. Okay, I got the waypoint. I'll take it. Contagion has spread. Let's make some gym bobs. There we go. I have a full army with me now. Just picking up the XP as I can. I have never ever entered the Red Veil at 510. That's insane. I've never done that one time. Never even gotten close. This is the run, boys. I've never even gotten close. This is good. Let's see if we can get... I don't know if I have an armor. 45 armor. That evasion. They're both bad. I'd rather have energy shield than anything. I think energy shield... Well, this patch energy shield is best always. I was going to say energy shield is best early, but it's best always, really. Okay, they're dead. Let's do our best to actually find these damn checkpoints quickly. first of all, we want to grab as many enemies as we can. That's exactly what we didn't want to have happen. I think I'll take a... Okay, I'm actually fully equipped. That never happens. Okay, just let the contagion do its work. I have found 0 of the checkpoints. That's pretty par for the course these days. But the contagion is doing very well. Very well. Contagion fell off, no problem. We reapply it and we keep walking. Take more spell damage here. I have found 0. I can't even make this up. I have found 0 of the wave of the checkpoints. Oh, here's one of them. Okay, that's 1. We found 1 of 3, which for this amount of time spent in the zone is super terrible. Here's a second one. Okay. Let's get that going here. Spread the contagion. There we go. It's spread. They're all dead now for sure. Adios, amigos. Okay. Now, if I could quickly find the third one, would be so nice. I don't know. Should we venture a bit toward the middle? I have no idea where to go. Danger. Okay, they're all dead. Any good drops? Take the AUG. Okay, we found it. That wasn't the worst I've ever done. I've done worse. So let's get a lot of Jim Bobs for Rust King. What? What? I was not on that. This game is a border shit. I see rear firing it. I dodged it. Don't even try to tell me these are hitting me. Don't even try it grinding your games. Gold split. I love gold splitting stuff. Worst shit ever. One to all spell levels and spell damage. Oh my god. All I need all I need is a wand. One to all colds. Chaos damage, attack speed. Decent. Oh my god. Alright, wait a minute. Bye. No movement speed, rip. So let's sell these. So it's either... So let's stab this. Stab this. Stab this. That is a very nice wand right there. Now if I run into the witch, I can probably absolutely bitch slap her. Oh. Oh, I lost my... Okay, I lost my attack for a moment. Okay, that's kind of awkward. I lost my attack for only half of a level. Okay. But I'm still insanely strong. What was that? A support gem! Oh my god, yes! This is the run, boys, and I went straight the right way. Oh my god, yes, I love dick. I mean this run. Oh my god, yes. All right. This is a dead end. So I need to get half of a level. In half of a level, I will actually be should be real strong, actually. God damn it, man. Can I have a half of a level? All right. Pillar of the Caged Gods? Did I just get a Pillar of the Caged Gods? Okay. Pillar of the Caged Gods, huh? Is that what that is? I got an unnerfed Pillar of the Caged Gods. Look, it insta-killed. Wow. I think strength-wise, this is probably, like, damage-wise, the best character I've ever had. Let's try going down. They're all dead, sure. This is the boss fight. We don't want to do the boss fight, so we're specifically going to walk around it. Dude, how big is this zone? Oh my god, grinding gear games. Jesus. Wow, we already found one of them. That's beautiful. Oh my god, my guy is so strong. I have never been even close to this strong at this point. Not even close. Does this guy drop anything good? Give me stuff. Pelargitarge. Sounds absolute garbage. Went the wrong way. Trying. What I need is a, what do I need? Okay, they're all dead. What's this? All right, I am hoping that I absolutely giga delete this boss. I should be very, very, very strong here. I'm chain stunned, man. Fucking God! Almost died. I was... Oh. Split. Oh, yellow. Yellow chess piece? Okay. Is that the boss room? I want that scroll of wisdom for that body armor I just found. I only have 100 life. That's not good. All right, here we go. Got one Jim Bob helping me. What in the actual fuck? You just hit me for my whole health bar! Jesus! Oh, I fucked up there. I deserve to be hit there. Ow. Why are these monsters? One thing I've noticed in PoE is these monsters are so rude. Like, they are so rude. They keep trying to kill me. It's such bullshit. Okay, let's not get too cute here. Because I have no survivability, so... I have damage, but I have 0 survivability, so... I'm not going to get too cute in this zone. Interesting. Okay. Well, this is fine. Interesting. I usually never find this zone as the first thing, but we can work with it. Once again, I'm not trying to get too cute here. Once the contagion spreads, that's it. All bad. The contagion is spreading. They're all dead. All right, let's go. My defense is non-existent right now. My offense is insane. The contagion is spreading. Not always easy to hit the right oh! Give me the checkpoint at least. And there we go. The contagion will spread. Now we should be fine. So now what we need is... Now we need... to find the crop circle. Okay, this is dangerous. Oh, especially because Satan is on me. I'm dead. Yeah, it's over. I found an elite that moves at the speed of light. An elite that moves at the speed of light that has a slow that I can't get away from. Incredible. There's a second I saw that elite, I knew I was dead. It's over. Like there's no counterplay. It's just dead. It's just death. It's over. So it's not a hardcore run anymore. So the crop circle is on the other side. We're going to go back and do the crop circle. Then we're going to go kill Taco Bell Boy. Then we're going to go King of the Mists. That's what we're going to do. Very nice. Crop circle should be like right here. It's right here. Oh my god, another one? Excuse me, Satan? Why do you keep fucking giving me these monsters? Jesus! Extra chaos damage? Stop talking. God, why is there dialogue in video games? Imagine dialogue. Dialogue? Are you fucking kidding me? Dialogue? You gotta be fucking kidding me. Dialogue? Lore dialogue? Oh my god. This is 37 life on it. Let's do that. Okay, I need any belt. This is last time. Any belt and I guess these boots. Okay, that's it. This is my gear for the rest of the run. I don't get any new gear. How's therapy going? I think I feel worse than when I started. Level 3 gem. Gotta be something I can do with this. Now just imagine tomorrow everything will be harder. That's okay. I ain't never scared. Actually, that's kind of a lie. I'm a little scared if I'm being honest. You ran through my fire. You ran through the fire. Stupid ass. Stupid, stupid, stupid. This is why I don't have any friends. Among many other reasons. Later, Taco Bell boy. Oh, double yeller belly. I'm scared to rip my ice monk. You know, I don't want to be negative, so we can look at this objectively, and I'm gonna try to make you feel better. Well, no, actually, yeah, your ice monk is definitely gone. There's no hope, actually. I guess no, I don't have anything for you, man. I'm sorry. Yeah, he's gone for sure. Can I have this ruby ring? You guys leave me alone. I have this. Where is the King of the Mist? Jesus Christ. Makes me think I ran past it. Nope, it's right here. Nope. This is not it either. What does this guy drop? Does this guy drop a support gem? I mean, I can kill this guy probably instantly. I never kill him, but he does drop a support gem. Jesus. Very valuable. So it must be this little sliver. I guess this little tiny sliver is it? Wow, Satan. Wow. No words. Okay. Well, we already found 2 of the rituals. That's insane. I found the final area. Okay, not bad, not bad. Now, if we can find the next ritual, we're actually cooking here. Watch this tech. You ain't never seen nothing like this before. Gabushka. Let's just make sure it's not here, because if it is, and I walk past it, I'm gonna be so mad. So, all right. Nope, it's not here. All right, at least we checked. Okay, we need to find the third checkpoint, then King of the Mists, and then we move forward. Imagine if I had move speed boots. The third and final ritual is here. Let's get it going here. King of the Mist insta killed all of my minions. You piece of shit. Can I res any Jim Bobs while he's doing this? Stop moving. Stop moving. I have to roll. I don't know, man. That thing lasts so long. I mean, he literally casted his thing where you can't move, and then walked up to me and channeled his ultimate slam. What would you like me to do? Like, what gameplay are they looking for me here? 36 life boots, 23 life chest, but has 56 energy shield base. That has life regen, 29 life. Wow, stuff's actually good. And let's not think too much. Let's just take the boots. I can't also afford. Can I also afford? No, of course not. How silly of me. This is way better than mine. Okay. All right, now we go here. Is it true that WASD is faster than Force Move? The speedrunners actually seem to think that WASD is superior, but I'm playing Force Move. I already have a greater life flask. I need a greater mana flask. Okay, that would be the bench. It's not this way, is it? Probably not. No, it's down. Crying. Seven life. 7. I have a yellow wand. I need to find a wisdom so I can check out that wand. Okay. Oh, I didn't get my... I actually made a mistake. This might actually cost me my run. I made a mistake that might cost me my run, believe it or not. I didn't turn in the quest. I didn't turn in the quest to get my charm. This level is actually significant. All right, I'm going to go for it here, guys. I'm just sending it. I always have to play really passive here because these monsters are way too strong for me. But I'm just going to go for it. I'm just going to try to run through this. Probably going to die for it. first guy in first 2 monsters chain stun me at the door. I can't even make this shit up if I tried. I don't know. This zone is actually something else. Don't care. Running through. Don't care. Fuck you. Don't care. Fuck you. Don't care. Fuck you. Don't care. Fuck you. Candlemas before. That never happens. I've never seen Candlemas before the bridge. Oh, I got a second amulet. Unbelievable. I've never gotten an amulet. I like never get amulets, period. I have a support gem I'm not using. Am I a stupid ass? What is wrong with me? I had an extra support gem? You had this extra pair of gloves this whole time? I actually think it's going to be against this wall. I think I need to go this way. Oh my god, my game just crashed. Wait, what? Pause the run. Okay, too soon. What happened? My game just exploded. Can I have the exit for the love of God? Get me out of here. I don't get it. Where the fuck is the exit? Oh my god. I hate this game. This way? I don't know where it is. Oh, thank God. Okay, I don't have a cold charm. So what that means is if a cold beam hits me, I think I die. I think it's just a death. I will be insta-frozen and he'll triple hit me. So I cannot, under any circumstances, get hit by a cold beam. I think it will insta-freeze me and insta-kill me. He's dead. He's just not phasing. Count. No! First global? No! First attack, he did the shit thing. No way. First attack. Goodbye time. Grinding your games. This is what I cannot get hit by. Ugh, that was not good. That wasn't good at all. Okay. Well. What level am I when I usually clear at 3? I'm not sure I understand the question, Prophetic. What's the question? You want to know? Oh, what level are you when you clear Act 3? Oh. Well, you usually do the trial before you clear Act 3 at like 45-ish. Usually 45. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm going to have to play it for one day, Alexander, but within a day or two, I will have a Huntress guide for sure. Why put that in there then? I'm actually not sure. Probably from like boosting other people, I would guess. So the main thing here, guys, you want to know what's funny is I actually don't think I just lowered my time by 9 minutes. I'll tell you something. I actually don't think I played much better. Like, it's not like I played well. The only thing that changed is my gear. A yellow wand with 58 spell damage. A body armor with life on it. A helmet with life on it. Dual res rings. Gloves with a life on it. Even having a belt. 36 life boots. 34 spell damage. 1 to all spell skills offhand. I mean, it's literally just gear. I didn't play any better. No, every speed run has to be a fresh start. Can't save the gear for later. This isn't the best gear you could have. You could have better gear, but this gear is way above average. Especially, you're never going to get a better offhand than this. Like, almost never. Simulate next patch by playing the starter gear the entire way. That's low tier gear for streamers. Dip out. Rax, make a stream with the make a stream with the POE devs and ask them what the fuck. Hi everyone, this is Rax. I'm joined by Jonathan Rogers and I don't even know what's Mark's last name. Mark from Grinding Your Games. They're the lead developers. Let's get right on into it. Let's talk about the patch notes. Okay, Mark and Jonathan, I'd like to start with what in the actual fuck? Jonathan and Mark, what is your guys' least favorite skill and why is it Hex Blast? Second question should be asking Jonathan about trade. Can the third question be about Diablo Immortal? All right, let's see here. Let's see. What is my sum of best? Cute Dog is here. Hello, Mr. Cute Dog. How are you? Is that the 8 Mirror Sanctum boy himself? Trying to learn to speedrun over here. I just actually smashed my PB, but that doesn't really matter because my PB is so bad. But we did clear Act 1 in 54:48. I think 54:48 is the first time that I have posted that's even close to respectable. Does the PoE community always overreact to patch notes? No one's going to do 54 next patch. It's going to be an hour 30. Wait, they changed the Hex Blast notes? Wait, they did? Wait. They did? Oop. Callie's having a nightmare. Callie. Are you okay? Good girl. Good girl. Okay, so wait a minute. All right, let's look at this. Wait a minute. I'm confused. All right, let's get out paint for this. Here comes paint. Okay, so Grinding Gear Games did two things. Well, they did two things for Hex Blast, right? They did two things. The first thing they did is they made it completely unusable. Okay. Second thing is they nerfed its damage and its range. The community cried, and then the change here is our bad, we won't take away this. So now it's now we're just down to completely unusable. I mean, why are you guys laughing? This is what literally happened. Two changes. We made it completely unusable, and we nerfed its damage and its range. They heard the outcry, and they said, oh, our bad. And then they removed this one? Why didn't you keep the damage nerf and the range, and why didn't you remove this one? So we could, like, use it. A win is a win? Boy, I don't know. Does that feel like a win? "98 pages." What are people saying? Nothing like completely killing a game overnight. I was hoping this was nothing more than a late April Fool's joke. Dude, should we go through and read these comments? Jesus. How, like, I haven't been scouring the internet. Are people mad or are people fine with the patch notes? Like, how are other content creators reacting in the internet? Everybody's crying. You guys only watch me. They're malding. Hex Blast is now X Blast. Zizarin loves it. It honestly doesn't really bother me, but some of the changes really make me scratch my head. Ziz is shit at the game. Ziz is shit at POE2. Why is he shit? What's up, Einstein? I mean, one thing that I do think is kind of cool is I have no idea what's going to be strong anymore. Like the only build that I think, the only build guide that I think that I've made that's actually still good is Lightning Arrow. We can still use the heralds to proc each other, but I thought they put a note in there that says heralds don't proc heralds. Magma barrier is going to be strong. You're going to make a witch and you've never played a witch? Yeah, I mean, I didn't see any nerfs to Essence Drain or Contagion. They nerfed the shit out of minions. Hi, Venom. How are you? What's up, XLL? Rax has trash Twitch mods banning over nothing. Daryl, what's your Twitch name? I'll pull up your chat right now and see what they banned you for. What's your Twitch name, Daryl? What's your Twitch name? Court is in session. It's the Kiwi Goat dude who said Zizarin is shit. Zizarin is mad about what? What? Did Daryl give me his Twitch name? I'm not jumping to conclusions about Daryl. Like, we'll give him a fair shot. We'll check what he said. But I have been streaming for 6 years. And the number of times that I've gotten messaged saying I was banned unfairly is probably at least 50, maybe 100 times in 6 years. And the number of times I have reviewed it and reversed the ban is like twice. So it does happen, but very rarely. Daryl, what's your Twitch name? I see you missed it. What's your Twitch name? I'll check what you said. Kiwi Goat. Okay, so this is the guy that Cajun just banned. Okay. /user Kiwi Goat. So you have 2 messages today. The first thing you said is W Nerfs get good noobs. And then the second thing you said is Zizarin is shit at the game. I'll make you a deal, Daryl. I'll make you a deal. Can we make a deal? See, lol, that's all I said. I'll make you a deal, Daryl. I will unban you. And for the most part, you're free to say whatever you want in my chat, but I don't want you to insult other streamers in my chat. I don't want you to insult other streamers. I don't like that at all. If we can make that deal, then I will unban you. That's a deal? Okay, I'm gonna unban you. You are now unbanned. If you don't like other streamers, that's fine. Everyone has their preferences. But let's not insult other streamers in my stream. You're talking like Trump. I make deals. By the way, I don't want to turn this into a big political discussion, but I heard I don't follow what's going on because I was just doing POE2 yesterday. Everyone keeps saying Trump did something yesterday that was crazy. I mean, they say that all the time, but what did Trump do yesterday? Something with tariffs or something? Everyone keeps talking about Trump did something crazy. The war of the tariffs. Put tariffs on everybody. Trade war. Steel Mage is here. What's up, Steel Mage? Steel Mage is here, guys. I'm feeling better already. Cute Dog is here. Steel Mage is here. Dude, why is everybody in my chat? This stream is lit. Guys, which one was more severe? What was more severe? Trump's tariffs on the world or Grinding Gear Games tariffs on the POE2 player base? Who got tariffed harder? Yeah, Trump got humbled. He thought yesterday was his day. Yeah, right. least Trump gave people numbers. Yeah, all they said is we changed all the values of all the skills, and by the way, we're not going to put them in the patch notes. Excuse me, sir? Wow, Kiwi Goat just got back and already got a gifted sub. This guy's on the rise. Look at the US dollar versus the euro. Well, later money. Dude, what did Steel Mage think of the nerfs? Is he have like a calm, cool, collected reaction to it, or is he ready to take hostages? He's been around grinding gear games a long time. He probably knows what's up. It's good for smart people, but I'm not smart. I can't figure shit out that easily. I miss my numbers, man. Dude, I'm gonna go all by feel, man. I'm gonna make a huntress tomorrow. I'm gonna put on my spear and I'm gonna cut every little skill gem and I'm gonna swing it and see which skill can make me kill the bosses in under an hour each boss fight. We're going all by feel. Yeah, path of vibing. Yep. I'm just gonna. I had like all these plans to like open POB and Theorycraft and da 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 da. You want to know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna log in the damn Huntress and just mess around and see. Target map clear time sub 30. Waystone 1 sub 30. I have a feeling that the game is going to be a lot more difficult next patch. I don't know if I'm going to throw down no 54-minute Act 1s anymore, but 54-minute Act 1 is terrible anyway. I'm doing the same, Steel Mage. I'm not I'm not going to play hardcore until probably maybe I'll mess around with it, but I don't even plan on playing hardcore until like launch because the game feels unstable, right? They're just changing it so drastically. It's like I have a feeling I'm just gonna get shit on no matter what. Will I be doing Heart Seeker at last Epoch? Absolutely. Dude, unlike my POE1 time, I think my last Epoch time is actually pretty god tier. I think my last Epoch speedrun is actually insane. So, I am super ready for last Epoch. I have a 147.0 in last Epoch to Act 7. I think that's like an actual insane time. You have a 159. No idea how I went 12 minutes faster. I'll be honest with you, I have no idea either. I got a 149, and then the next day I threw down a 147. I was like, Jesus. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be fine. Just log in and play. It's whatever. If last Epoch did not delay, would I skip POE2 with the new knowledge? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. You want to know what? Honestly, for me personally, I actually think this is going to make the game more fun. I am really, I just spent literally 2 years begging Blizzard, begging them, not even like to change their core game, but to give me a mode or some kind of challenge that isn't easy. I'm begging them for anything. Give me anything to do. And it just hasn't happened yet. So Grinding Gear Games says we want to make the game challenging, and then they wait for a mega patch in early access, and then they go through and they make the game challenging. If I sit here and complain about that, then I'm just like a fickle bitch, you know what I mean? I stand by what I said. I'm looking for a good game with a good challenge. Now, that's not to say I am not like the smartest person out there. I'm not like a POE2 god or anything, but I have made more characters than almost every human on planet Earth. There aren't many people that have like 12 or 15 80 pluses in this game. I played Hex Blast, I played Poison Concoction, I played Stampede Warrior, yeah, I played Minion Witch, I played Spark, I played it all. So I can actually read the patch notes and have an idea of like what is happening, and some of their changes don't make any sense to me. Like, for example, we keep talking about it. It doesn't make any sense to me. This this is tailor-made for Fubgun. Down here, they killed Hex Blast. It's like almost unusable, and then they nerfed its damage, and then they must have gotten word that everyone is horrified by the Hex Blast changes, but then they didn't reverse the thing that made it playable. Why didn't you keep the damage nerf and remove the other thing? Like, I don't understand. Like, how am I supposed to play Hex Blast? There's no chance I play Hex Blast. No chance. I was going to play it with a Lich. Now there's no chance I play it. Contagion Essence Drain looks pretty good. Yeah, it's bad versus bosses. What's the nerf to Hex Blast that makes it unplayable? Oh, I'm so glad that you asked. Hex Blast can now only detonate curses for which at least 50% of the duration has expired. This means it can never explode curses that have an infinite duration. That means that Blasphemy, AoE applying curses for your Hex Blast, those curses cannot be detonated. So this No LaCroix guy has been spamming. This No LaCroix guy has been spamming on YouTube chat for 20 straight minutes, maybe longer, about how we don't understand the patch and how Grinding Gear Games is rebalancing the game and we just don't see the vision. LaCroix, there isn't a single person in chat that doesn't understand that, no matter how much you spam it. You're banned. You keep spamming that we're the low IQ people, but you're the two-toothed redneck that keeps repeating the same shit that we all understand. Goodbye. Go watch somebody else. Diabolus, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs, my dude. Fully Half Dead, thanks for the gifted sub. Black Core, Dr. Ranger, Love Muscle, thank you so much for the subs. Listen up, Cletus. Someone's gotta correct your behavior. I'm gonna try to put this lightly. You're dumb as shit. That's the nicest way I can put it. Cletus diabetes. Would a Gemling Legionnaire with crossbow be good now? Here's the thing. Here's the problem. Here, I'll show you. It's like at the top of the skill changes. It's this. Here's the problem. Many skills have had their base damage and or damage growth per level rebalanced. They're not specifically mentioned because the changes are too widespread. We have no idea. We have no idea what will be good or bad because this is so ambiguous. That's what Steel Mage was talking about earlier. Hard to know. The crossbows got buffed, and Gemling Legionnaire had stat stacking nerfed, but a lot of the other nodes seem to actually be buffed. So initially it seems decent, but beware of this line. Iced coffee. Rex, I'm here. I've been out for a while. Is D4 worth jumping into again? Iced coffee. Diablo 4 is a game. So, how you been, Iced Coffee? Hitman CH Ralph, thanks for the primes. Yagova Deranged, thank you so much for the gifted subs, guys. God, I miss this chat. Welcome back, Iced Coffee. So here's let me answer that question in a different way. Let me answer that question in a different way. So here's April. So on the 4th we have POE2, right? All right. So we do POE2 until the 17th. And then we have last Epoch. I heard a little rumor. I'm not sure if this is a spoiler alert or if this is announced. On the very next day, there is a race to world first in Torchlight. I'll probably play the race until I lose, and then we just go back to last Epoch. So we play last Epoch. And then D4 comes out on the 29th, I believe. And then on the 30th is No Rest for the Wicked. And then we play that. That's what I guess that's the end of April, but this is into May. We play this until the new POE1 league, I guess. No, but I mean, being honest, I only plan to play D4 for one day. But like to say something nice about D4, no one's gonna believe me. I don't believe you for not believing me. I don't even know if I believe myself, but I actually think that not in the immediate future, but Diablo 4 will be making some changes that make the game a lot more fun. It's just the speed at which they can do it is not high. Could you describe No Rest for the Wicked? No Rest for the Wicked is super fun. Super. Anybody in chat played No Rest for the Wicked? What would you give No Rest for the Wicked out of 10 if you played it? Who in chat has the game and played it? What would you give it out of 10? 8, 6, 8, 9, 8, 8 or 9, 7, 11, 8, 8, 8, 8, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 8, 8, 7, 9, 7.5. So you're getting like anywhere between 7 and 9. I actually think some of those rankings are actually pretty low. I think the game is amazing, actually. No Rest for the Wicked, the game is more than doubling on the 30th. It's more than double. Not only did they double the actual game, but there's a whole new end game system and new items and new secrets. It's like 2.5 to 3x the size of the current game. Yeah, they have a whole end game system now. Anyway, to answer your question, what kind of a game is it? It's an ARPG, but it's like a Souls-like ARPG. It's very difficult. Like, you pull one wolf at a time, and you have a fight against one wolf. You pull 2 wolves, you die. It's like WoW Classic on a warrior. You pull 2 wolves, you die. Like, if you think POE2 is hard, fire up No Rest for the Wicked and fight the first wolf. Good luck. You really dislike the art style of No Rest for the Wicked? So the art style is very unique. I personally love it. I love their art, but I could see why people, it's like you would either love it or hate it. I don't think there's any in between. I love it. No Rest for the Wicked has so bad optimization. Don't know if they fixed it already. Well, I mean, they're releasing an absolutely colossal update. I would guess that they have fixed the optimization significantly. Have I seen the demon form nerfs? That's the harshest nerf I've ever seen. Wait. Yeah, I saw the demon form nerfs. It didn't look that bad. What do you mean? What? Am I missing something? Wasn't that bad. I don't understand. They reversed the order of the Ascendancy nodes. They reversed it. They reversed it, guys. And the reversing is actually a good change. Guys, I think it's one or the other. Either you guys are misunderstanding or I'm misunderstanding. So here's how it currently works with demon form. I just played this. Demon form. Now, the first node that you get gives you demon form, and it has unlimited demon flame. This is actually dog shit, because when you first get it, this unlimited demon flame is like very hard to manage. Then the second node gives you the cap of 10. Now they flipped it. Now when you get later, when you pick up demon form, they initially cap it at 10, and then the next node makes it unlimited, which makes a lot more sense, because when you first pick it up, you can barely, like, 10 is reasonable to manage with a low level shit character. And then if you're feeling like a Giga Chad in the end game, you can make it unlimited. Okay. Okay, so you were okay, you're saying you misunderstood it. Okay. Yeah. It's not that bad. They nerfed the dodge roll on it, which is annoying. It's worse for those who could manage it. I mean, you can literally make it unlimited. I guess, okay, I see what you're saying. You're saying like maybe you're saying like now you have to take 4 points because before you just picked up demon form and you went without it. I guess you went without it. You're saying you lost 2 ascendancy points. I guess you're saying you lost 2 ascendancy points. I'll be honest with you, design wise, I think their new setup makes a lot more sense. Yeah, I wasn't even that mad about that change. I think this design makes a lot more sense. First, you get Demon Form, the baby version, and then 2 more points, you make it the Super Saiyan version. What do I think about the slaughter of Oaksworn? I don't know what function Oaksworn has. Now it's just a salvage, right? Let's talk about the positives. I'm only hearing nerfs. All right, guys, give me a positive. Holy Half Dead, thank you for the prime, my friend. Master Texas, thank you for the sub. Noval, thank you for the 5 gifted. Mike with the $10 super chat. What do you suggest for a new player, casual 42-year-old dad tomorrow? They just nerfed everything, Mike. It is unclear what will be good. Out of all the YouTube videos that I have made, I have many leveling guides. The only one that I think actually survived this massive nerf fest is Lightning Arrow. So if you go to Google and type Rax Lightning Arrow leveling, that's the only one that I think survived. I have a video called Minions Best Build for Beginners. No, I think that's going to be like totally dead. I have Spark. That's absolutely dead. I have Ice Strike Monk. They nerfed the shit out of the bell. They nerfed the shit out of Combat Frenzy. They nerfed the shit out of Freezing. Don't think that's the answer either. I think it's just Lightning Arrow Deadeye. Yeah, Lightning Arrow got hit like it's only 6 chains instead of 14, but that's a much less severe nerf than what everything else got. Does Sorcerer have anything now? Well, Frostwall is gone. That was really good. Spark is gone. Every fire build that I've ever played that wasn't abusing the wild shard bug with Ember Noob Salad is complete garbage. I don't know. I have people say Eye of Winter is decent. I haven't played it. Maybe Eye of Winter. I have no idea. They nerf Flame Wall as well. You understand the game is in early access and balancing changes and things are to be expected, but do I think that they went too far with nerfing so much at once? So this has happened 2 times. The first time that it happened, I was on the player's side. This time, I'm much more on grinding gear games side, but I have the exact same philosophy. So what I said in my last video when they nerfed the shit out of everything and grinding gear games said, wow, I'm really surprised that you care about us nerfing stuff in an early access. Thing is we got 2 different mentalities. We have the players and we have the developers. The developers want to develop the game and balance it, and it's an early access, so they think they can do whatever they want, and technically they can. But not everyone is playing as a tester. Some people are just playing Path of Exile 2 to enjoy the game. When you constantly, without warning, without free respecs, perpetually change their environment, you're making their experience in testing your game and providing you data absolute shit. So, the first time I was on the player's side, when they nerfed something in 2 days, no warning, no respec token, I thought that was super dog shit. And I said, grinding your games, are you serious? But this time, they announced the nerfs. They announced a big patch. They announced a reset. I think this is exactly the moment to do these colossal changes. Go ahead. So this time I'm on grinding gear games side. I think the first time the players were right. I think this time grinding gear games is right. I think they messed up on multiple things, but I mean, nobody's perfect. Or maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. How can you defend the Flame Blast and Hex Blast nerfs? Well, you must have not watched my YouTube video. I literally just got done saying the Hex Blast nerf was the worst change in the patch notes. You're connecting 2 things that aren't connecting, that don't connect. You're saying specific changes in the patch notes being garbage should be expanded to the entire idea of the nerfs is garbage. The whole idea is good, but individual changes that they have chosen to do are bad. It's fine. They'll fix it. Maybe they'll buff it back. It's whatever. Just don't play Hex Blast. There's a billion other things to play. There's a lot of things here that don't make any sense to me. Cute dog's still here. He's dancing. Another thing that they said that they were going to do is they said that they were only going to nerf. They're only going to nerf the specific parts that make builds OP. But then they went over to Spark and they went over to the stat stacker and they nerfed every single facet of the build tremendously. That does not sound to me like researching the problem and only nerfing the OP part. Maybe it was that broken. Maybe. Read my YouTube comments. I explained why it's bad. Ray class, I have no way of, there's so many people talking. There's no way for me to find your messages easily. I mean, I can try. Actually, I have an idea. There's just so many people here, man. Here it is. It's bad because you used to lower your current HP. Oh yeah, I know that. I know the tech. You lower your HP because I know that about demon form. I know all of that. You lower the HP and it's based on percent HP, but that's also some pretty weird gameplay, right? You try to lower your HP as much as possible to get infinite demon form. Somebody soon with the super chat says, like Caesar Augustus once said, grinding your games, give me back my minions. Thanks for the super chat, man. All the way back to Caesar, huh? Slyro Krisner, thank you so much for the subs. XLL gifted a sub to Condies. Condies is here? What's up, Condies? I haven't talked to you in a long time. You guys ever tried to play this song on guitar? Nothing will break your left hand worse than playing this on guitar. You're going to trade to buy Everlasting Gaze. You don't want it to be over 1 divine. Well, if you can just wait till tomorrow, I think Everlasting Gaze is going to be selling for a scroll of wisdom after the patch notes. I can't remember who it was. It might have been, was it Fubgun? I think it was Fubgun. I was talking to him yesterday, and Fubgun said, the patch that we just played, if you played it, 0.1, that's the strongest you will ever be in Path of Exile, barring like some unforeseen, crazy, bugged interaction. you will never be. That's the strongest you'll ever have been in POE2. That's a dumb thing to say. Okay, GOG, explain that to me. Explain to me why that's a dumb thing to say. Their intention for the game is for the T4 pinnacle bosses to be a minimum of 60 seconds of skilled combat. Currently, they die in 1 second. Boom, dead. We're missing half of a game, skills, classes, and interactions, 100 support gems. Adding will for sure bring new OP builds. So everything that you just said, I don't really disagree with, but what does that have anything to do with what I said? I said, you're never going to be stronger than you just were, except for some outlier bugged interactions. This next patch, there might be a bugged build or two, but as they said in their interview, there's going to be a lot less than last time. And what do you think is going to happen? They're going to instantly nerf it. And there ain't no way it's going to be better than the stat stacker or spark 100 million damage. There's no way it's going to be better than that. Almost no chance. They're not going to let it stand. They're going to get rid of it. Remember, guys, everyone just keeps talking about damage. Remember, your elemental ailment threshold has just been halved. And the stun threshold stuff seems way harder to get, and a heavy stun is 3 seconds. Everyone, and you lost Grim Feast, and you lost Ghost Wraith, and you also lost Everlasting Gaze. They also nerfed different other various things, like they nerfed acrobatics too. So everyone keeps talking about damage. You lost a lot of defense too. You're going to be dying. You're going to be crowd controlled. You're going to be ignited. What are my thoughts on mana stacking Lich? You want to mana stack and then go for chaos damage with minions? Well, my initial thought on that is almost everything in that sentence was what they just crucified. They just crucified stacking mana and minions. I would like to think it's a good build, but I don't know, it's making me a little nervous. It's foolish to believe that they put the game into a spot that's unplayable. That's how everyone is reacting. The game will be absolutely playable. Playable is a very strong word. Absolutely playable, but you're going to do less damage. You're going to take more damage. You're going to be crowd controlled more. Everything is going to be much more difficult. Unplayable is not it. And then, yeah. Oh, also remember, guys, there's another new fun mechanic. Don't forget, there's another thing for that to hunt you guys down. The Rogue Exiles. Those Rogue Exiles in POE1 are real strong. Get ready to be hunted by a POE2 Rogue Exile. Did they add swords to POE2? Nope. That's a good thing. You're going to reanimate the Rogue Exile as a slave with the revive skill. That's probably that's good thinking. Like, I'm sure that's how it plays out in your mind, but then in reality what will happen is you're going to get to the Rogue Exile, you're going to be licking your lips ready to kill him and res him, and then he's going to one-shot you and cut your head off and raise you as his minion. Am I going to go hardcore or softcore? I absolutely do not see the point. But I have one goal. I have from the 4th until the 17th to figure out the state of the game and make some good builds for you guys. I don't give a shit about going hardcore and achieving crap. I don't give a shit about that. I want to make builds. So I'm going to go softcore. I don't care how many times I die. I'm going to run through it as fast as I can. I don't care how many times I die to make builds. I need to have a Huntress build fully planned out that works and is real fun with a full planner for you guys on YouTube within 48 hours of the launch. And then when my Huntress works, I need to go make a Lich for you guys that actually works. Then I can dick around and do whatever I want. Everyone in the category, every content creator is a little different, which is great. If we all did the same shit, it would be boring as hell. I play ARPGs to make guides for the masses. I make leveling guides and I make endgame guides primarily with very, very low budgets that can clear all content. So you guys can do it without dedicating your life to the game. That is why I'm here. It's always been why I'm here. When there is a race and it's time to try, I'll join. I'll try to beat everyone. Probably won't, but I'll try. And that's it. Did I get some sleep? Not really. I'm super tired. I'm exhausted actually. I'm fine though. Don't worry about me. I'm good. Will I play the new Warrior Ascendancy? Probably. I'll probably play everything. I mean, I'm a loser. I got nothing but time. Do I think the servers will catch on fire like at launch? I doubt it. My guides made you not quit the game as a new PoE player. Here's the thing, guys. I'll make it real simple on you. I take making these guides very seriously. Like, I've been doing it for a while, and there's a lot of people out there that, you know, have faith in the guides that I make. If I tell you it's a good leveling build, people, for the most part, are going to believe me at this point. So I take it very seriously to make it as good as I can, to actually test it, to automate it as much as possible, to not play with godly gear, and to make sure that it actually works. Like, I take it pretty seriously. It's not like, let me play for 12 hours and slap together whatever horseshit I'm doing on Huntress, even if it doesn't work, so I can throw a Raid Shadow Legends sponsorship in this YouTube video. Like, I really actually care to try to be a good build maker and content creator. I actually care. I care way more about that than how many views I get on a YouTube video. I don't give a fuck about that anymore. I'm an old piece of shit. I couldn't care less. 10,000 people watch my video or 500,000, couldn't care less. Doesn't matter. I won't do what Rob did. How in the world did this get connected to Rob? 2 different people said it. Jesus. 3, 4 people said it. How did that turn into a conversation about Rob? I'll be honest with you, Rob is not a name that I've heard lately. Is he still playing D4? Does he still stream D4 every day? Rob is an ARPG content creator. He mostly plays D4. Ugh. I'm here to cry for the patch notes. Who is with me? All right, let me see. Can I find a sad song here? All right. Here, I got you. Hold on. I got you. Watch this one. If you guys want to have a good cry. Is it this one? No, let's do this one. What day did POE2 launch? What day did POE2 launch? What minion build will be bad tomorrow? Yes. Matt Jestik released a tier list. Does Matt, does he know a lot about PoE2 to make a tier list? Jeku Kaka, thank you so much for the sub. Dip out M5 Rax. Why are we protecting the PoE devs? This update is dog shit. I mean, we're having a funeral. Is that protecting them? Should we watch his tier list? Okay, we got nothing else to do. You want to have a funeral or you want to watch the tier list? Okay, Matt. Oh, this is the wrong channel. Okay, yeah, there is a tier list. Okay. Interesting. All right, let's watch it. All right, here we go. Tell me how the volume here is, guys. Oh, God. That's not... Oof.
Welcome everyone. Today I have a Path of Exile patch 0.2 update and also
How's the
a
volume?
tier list or maybe a character review for the build and also characters that can be available in patch 0.2. And it is gonna be quite a bit of information, but I try to keep it as summarized as I can. So as for the new ascensions and also classes, we'll briefly go through some of the highlights for those classes in terms of early game, mid game, and also late game. In terms of the existing Ascension classes, we do have some of the previous build and also guides that is available that can be useful in predicting and also determining which of the class and also which of the ascensions can be great for the new season. So coming over to the first part of the video, let's try to cover all the existing class and also ascensions briefly. Because there's a lot of them, I'll be skipping a few of those, but I'll be focusing on a number of class ascensions which I think will be great for a seasonal starter. So to start things off, we have the sources. In terms of the Chronomancer versus the Stormwaver, I think 90% of us would agree that the Stormwaver is much better in terms of a seasonal starter or a league starter. And you can see I even have some rankings over here. So overall, I think the Stormwaver will be really good. And in order to show you guys some of the Stormwaver in-game replays, we do have some related videos. So I'm sure you guys know what the Stormwaver is. It is the most popular in the meta, and you can see this is one of the replays of my friend Stormwaver.
So is this is for the next season. This is Flame Wall with Spark. These two things got crucified is the only problem. I still think Stormweaver is way better than Chronomancer, but this is the build that got crucified, right?
Clearing out map wide radius and also doing.
Another thing about Spark, even in this current patch, Spark is an absolutely brutal skill to start with. Like, until you get some really until you get like some plus spell levels or whatever. I don't know if many people made more Spark characters than me. I made like 4 level 90 Spark characters because I kept dying in hardcore. And Spark is not very good, even last patch, as a leveling build. Like, Frost Wall is better. And now it's severely nerfed, so Spark as a starter should be pretty rough.
In terms of damage. So if you're looking for a seasonal starter, and if you like the mages, if you like the Stormwaver with a Spark build, this can definitely work.
I'd be very surprised if Spark is going to work as a leveling build. That seems get rid of the timer, yeah.
And we do have a number of video guides that is related to all of those builds in the video below should you want to have a look. I'll have the links available for you guys. So if you want to start as a sources, I'm recommending going with the Stormwaver versus the Chronomancer.
I agree.
In terms of the warriors, we have the Warbringer, the Titan, and also the Smith of Cadaver. I would say that the Warbringer, I couldn't find any of the great meta build in the first season, but for the second season, this might be different. In terms of the Titan, we do have a one-shot Titan build that is available, but it is
the one-shot Titan build. I'm guessing is like the Heralds, right? Because doesn't Herald of Ice do everything and with the Penta killing the whole screen? That got taken out.
It's not gonna be the strongest league starter. But that said, I do want to bring us over to the Smith. So this is gonna be the Smith of Cadaver. Hopefully I pronounced the name right. So in terms of the Smith have a number of interesting skills. The most interesting skill is going to be the Smith Masterwork, which will be available and also very powerful in the early game. It could be good for the late game too, but you can see you can craft your own stats for your armor piece, which can give you a lot of different stats: maximum resistance, increasing strength, increasing maximum life, and also increasing a lot of stats. But that said, because it's going to be a warrior class that bases itself on armor, strength, and also slow attacking weapons, I can't say this is going to be the strongest class, but if you have had a look at some of our previous build in terms of warriors, a lot of warriors can still use a lot of the Herald of Ice, Lightning, and also, a lot of the Herald stacking can still work.
The Herald stacking doesn't work, right? They got rid of it. So the Herald stacking doesn't work. Actually, so he was saying like he doesn't think Warrior is going to be very good. Actually, like things like Perfect Strike. So Warrior is already winning all of the races, and the Perfect Strike nerfs relative to some of the other nerfs seemed much, much lower. And also the attack gems now have their mana costs lowered, right? So I actually think warrior might actually cook pretty hard.
I would say that the smithy of the smith
When did he
for the warrior class
upload the
is
video?
gonna be a little weak.
It's a good question. Oh, today, 1 hour ago.
In terms of a league starter, but you have a lot more creativity compared to the Stormweaver, which was an existing class. So if you're planning to play with warriors, I'll do recommending going with the Smith. Other than that, I'm recommending going with the Titan because this was the strongest in the first season. Now, as we keep
Guys, we have two options. We can stop watching the video or we can watch it, but let's try to watch it respectfully. I'm trying to hear what he's saying. I'm just giving my input here. Can we relax? You want to stop or do you want to finish the video? What do you want to do? Stop. It's bad info. He must have recorded it pre-patch. Go back to the funeral. Stop. Okay. All right. Okay. We'll stop watching it. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm not. I wonder if he made that video. I hope he didn't make that video after the patch notes. I'm hoping he recorded it before he got a chance to read them because the patch notes seem to be contradictory to some of the things that he's saying, like completely. Which is fine. It happens. I have made videos in the past, not too often, but I have made videos where I make it on a Thursday night. I post it Friday morning. The info's good. 1 hour later, the gaming company releases patch notes, changes it, and my video is literally dead. It's happened to me like hours within me posting a video had something killed. I was like, okay, thanks God. I mean, it pretty much happened to me with the first POE2 guide that I made. I made a cast on freeze Stormweaver, and then I think it lasted a day, 1 day. It seemed like the idea of that video was to be helpful. He was trying to help people. He seemed pretty sincere about it. I didn't get the feeling he was trying to deceive people. Could be wrong though, but that's not the feeling I got. Make my own tier list. Oh God. Well, everything I say will probably be wrong. I mean, you just think about it here. So I definitely think Stormweaver is still better than Chronomancer. I can't see a reason currently to play Chronomancer really at all. I definitely play Smith of Katava on the Warrior. Gotta try the new thing. Seems really good to be able to customize your armors within the Ascendancy. Gotta try that. I'd have to look at the monk. Chalupa versus Invoker. I mean, Invoker used to be just straight better, right? Let's see. Let's go to max roll. Let's pull up a planner here. Not sure how good Ice Strike is going to be anymore. There's a lot of things that got nerfed about it. So Invoker. So they nerfed the Spirit Generation here. Yeah, they changed the wording on this. It used to be physical damage reduction. Now it's physical damage reduction from armor. Um, well, they nerfed exposure and curses, and Invoker sometimes builds like full crit. So I think this actual node actually got more value. What about Chalupa? I don't really know Chalupa very well. This is one of the only Ascendancies I've never made. They changed Mana Leech's instant. I'm pretty sure they nerfed it. Okay. Okay. Why is this like... Well, it's definitely interesting. A lot of it is about adding extra chaos damage, it seems. I don't know. Can't play Hex Blast with it. I don't know. Has anybody ever tried like Essence Drain Contagion on a Chalupa monk? To be honest, I'd probably still go Invoker on monk. But the Chalupa is interesting. So Gemling Legionnaire actually got some buffs. It nerfed the stat stacking, but I actually think Gemling Legionnaire is still going to be really good. Um, Calling Strike in this game is horrible, isn't it? I mean, it's not great. Did I do an overview video? You haven't had a chance to read the notes. I already have a 1-hour summary of the patch notes. It's 55 pages long. Summarized it in 55. Yeah, I mean, this just doesn't seem, it just doesn't seem great. This, okay, when it's paired with this, it makes more sense. In this patch, this sorcery ward spell might be gaining some value since elemental ailments are more deadly. I definitely just like the free explosions. Witch Hunter is interesting. Probably would still go Gemling Legionnaire though. Warrior definitely going the new thing. Deadeye, I don't think they made many changes to. I would really like to find a way to make Pathfinder work. I really hope Pathfinder isn't dead. The concoction builds. Which you obviously go the new Lich and try it, right? Not Tactician. Tactician, from what I was seeing, is mostly like a group play Ascendancy, isn't it? How do you build evasion with defenses for the Huntress as someone who's plays evasion for the first time? Well, usually in the tree for evasion, you go for acrobatics. Is I guess so. Does anybody know where the Huntress is starting in the tree? Is it on the right side? Is it on the deck side? Is it like a dead eye? Is it starting somewhere over here? Do we know? Is it going this way? Is it going right? It's in the ranger spot. Yeah, okay. So usually you go for acrobatics. Where is that? Is this acrobatics? Yeah. You build massive evasion and then you take acrobatics.
Hi, Canny. Hello.
If you discover an OP build, don't post it anywhere. Yeah, I saw it was 75% now. I love the fact that everyone is ignoring that we get 100 new support gems for the sake of drama. The internet is a well of negativity. I think you might be connecting two things that aren't connecting, Scoozy. the internet is mad about the colossal nerfs to a lot of builds. Do you think the new support gems are going to be super OP and are going to restore those builds to their previous order? Do you think a support gem is going to make Hex Blast playable? I guess maybe they do have a support for Hex Blast that says, you know, that penalty for Hex Blast, we removed it. I guess that might be possible. That might solve it. I guess it's possible. Yeah, there might be a support gem that says reverts the skill back to 0.1. The support skill is going to be called Rewind. Socket that on Spark. It's going to be called Fun. The support gem called Fun reverts the gem back to 0.1. Well, all right. So anyway, that's what you do. Stack evasion, take acrobatics is usually the main idea of going this way. Don't worry about damage. Damage is only for rich people. Damage is only for rich people. Us plebs can't afford damage.
Hi, Callie. Hello.
All right. So, oh, I have a dog here. Can you guys see her? Hello.
Hi, Callie. Good girl. Callie, do you need to go potty? Do you want to go potty? Oh.
All right. Here's what I think I'm gonna do, guys. It's like a pathetic stream. It was only 3.5 hours, but I think I'm gonna actually do a bunch of errands and like meal prep some food and get some sleep. That way tomorrow I can degenerately blast health compromising hours as we die 1,000 times on the Huntress as we do 2 damage on the new Vision from Grinding Gear games. So I'm probably going to stream a little bit shorter today because I'm essentially going to stream for a month straight starting tomorrow. POE2 into last Epoch into one day. The Torchlight has a world first race. I'll probably try that for fun. And then more last Epoch, and then Diablo 4 for a day, and then No Rest for the Wicked, and then hopefully a PoE 1 league. So we'll be spending a lot of time together coming up. I'm going to stream for a month straight, essentially. Why don't we raid Mr. Alkaiser himself? He's at the top already. Why don't we push him further to the top? Why not? How am I liking the new PC? Works very well. Works beautifully. I think I just got like a dud the last one. Sometimes it happens. This one's beautiful. Works perfectly. Give small streamers a nod. I do that a lot, actually. We raid like one viewer people all the time. I haven't raided Alkaiser in a long time, though. Why don't we hook him up? I'm gonna go relax, guys. Everyone go relax for tomorrow. Tomorrow we go for a month straight. I hope you guys are ready. Thank you so much for being here, guys. I never take you guys for granted. Thanks for being here. See you tomorrow for a month. Let's go.